know if y'all seen this clip before, but I came across this clip and I said, Lord have mercy. Man, y'all smash that like button, boy. I'm telling you, God is the greatest. Things just be falling in my lap sometimes. I said, I never knew that this man on your screen went after Mr. Wholeness in the manner that he did. I never knew that he was so bold. But then again, the way how he operates in Parliament, yeah, it tells me a lot about his character. Yeah, he rubs me the wrong way. I swear to God, he does. And I'm a bald head brother. You know, us bald head brothers usually stick together. Anyway, listen to this this dude right here. Then we're gonna go to then we're gonna go to a clip from Marky G. I said, Lord have mercy, this is just too easy.
Before I come off, I'm gonna use the opportunity to call on the leader of the opposition.
Right.
To provide the answers to the questions that I kindly asked him and respectfully laid before him. I never quarrel. I never go on bad.
Jennifer, good morning.
I simply asked some questions. And to date, silence, crickets. Instead, what have they done? They sent out some surrogates to come ask me and my sister and not answer nothing where you ask me until you...
Oh, so them send out some surrogates for ask him and his sister. So him not go answer nothing. Alright, let me continue.
Answer my question.
Okay, so because so you don't want to answer for them questions, so them to answer your one. You're gonna do the same thing with them do. So we're gonna go around in a circle. Okay.
You take man for idiot. So let me answer them by asking them again. How come you tell Jamaica in 2022 say you did give up your British passport before you get into politics? And you tell Jamaica in 2024 say you...
No, I cannot confirm whether or not Mark Golden...
We about to move some furniture around here if you touch my leg. It's love. Matter of fact, don't move that hand no more. Now try me. So Mike, you mean to tell me Diddy was touching on your leg while you were sitting right here on this couch? Trying to, but I seen him before. Diddy, get the hell out of the studio.
Back in the day, subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to Back in the Day. Shout out to all the new subs.
You soon give up your British passport.
Yeah, so I cannot confirm that Mark Golden said that. But let's continue.
You take with me, idiot. How come you tell Jamaica? I know me say so, you know. I him say so. Mr. 1 foot in and 1 foot out. How?
Let's stop right there. See, this is where you get caught up in the dulo twist. Hey, this is too easy, bruh. Man, if you don't go sit, this is one of the weakest attacks by the JLP on Mark Golden. And the more they attack him, is the more they are losing. Because they don't have anything else to talk about outside of him being a British citizen by his father, by proxy, and which is already understood. My thing is, you got members, and I'm not trying to come at Matthew Samuda or Carl. Is it Carl Samuda? Who is the son? Matthew Samuda? I'm not trying to come at Matthew Samuda, but Matthew Samuda was born in England, right? And he's a part of your party. How Matthew Samuda feel with you guys raising this issue? So what? Matthew Samuda can be a part of the JLP, but he can never be the Prime Minister of Jamaica. We wanted to make it make sense. But I digress. Let's hear this foolishness.
How come you tell Jamaica say you have a Jamaican passport with your UK visa in it, and then when the Prime Minister back you up in a corner, you have to say, but
I have never heard Mark Golding. I've never heard that. Somebody can please send me that clip of Mark Golding going me. And if you hear it, you make me know in the comment section. I've never heard it.
Me still a UK citizen. You take me for idiot. Now let me tell you something. Hold on.
Oh, and again, the 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Guys, didn't Andrew Honest willingly become a member of the Privy Council? Nobody never forced him. He has sworn an allegiance and a pledge to the king. How can you serve Jamaica? Talk about you want to free us from the same king while serving the same king. They are the monarch, you know. They are the slave owners, you know. Or the slave, them are wicked people. Because I don't want to say a slave owner, because I don't recognize myself as a slave. But they are the colonizers. They are the evil people. So why did Andrew Honest willingly pledge allegiance to the evil people? But you have Pearnel Charles Jr. here making an ass of himself in this clip. Sad.
Hold on. Let me put aside Pearnel Pitney and pick up Gloria Pitney. Now, I went to school, good school too, and I studied as an attorney at law. I'm an attorney overseas and local. So I'm an international attorney. Now, as an international attorney, let me tell you this. The only reason why an individual, whether them have 1 foot in or 1 foot out, would have a visa in a passport is if they were not a citizen of the country.
Around here if you touch my leg. It's love. Matter of fact, don't move that hand no more. Now try me. Don't Mike, you mean to tell me Diddy was touching on your leg while you were sitting right here on this couch? Trying to, but I seen him before. Diddy, get the hell out of the studio.
Miss Curiosity Kid, subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to Miss Curiosity Kid. You know what I'm saying?
Because if you are going home, why you need visa to go your own yard? Alright. So if you are a UK citizen and you go put a UK visa in a next passport, or who we are try fool? Hold on, make it worse. If you did it and you did lie to the people them and tell them so you are a UK citizen, you're out. Because that is fraud. And then for charge you.
So him say if you did it. If. So why him not place charges against Marky G? If this is a tangible story, as he's so confidently saying, Audrey Patterson big up. But of course, the whole of you are idiots. Let us see the clip where he said that. Would I love to see it, but I couldn't find it. But anyway, no, I genuinely don't know, so I'm not gonna argue with me, I don't know. But I'm saying, logically speaking, the Rumba Time News, big up, right? Logically speaking, guys, when him just say a while ago that it is, it pretty much is criminal, right? And it's fraud. So why him not can go court for it? You feel like say the opposition would have this type of ammunition against Mark Golding and not take him to court? You see, Mark Golding will take Andrew Honest got court too much time. Ladies and gentlemen, just using my noggin. Shout out to Miss Genesis one. Just using my noggin lets me know something ain't right.
Something not right, my wisdom warriors. Something is not right.
Oh, hey.
Tell about them.
Hey, Pearnel Charles Jr.
Stop lying! Stop lying!
Oh, man.
Stop lying!
Oh, my God, man.
Stop!
You just gotta chill, man.
Whether them charge you in your home in UK or your home in Jamaica. Alright? But let us say he got it lawfully.
Why would you say, let us say he got it lawfully? Because you're not confident about what you're saying. As a lawyer. And he might go big up himself now, no. I think he did already. Listen to him.
How would you get it lawfully? Who did you speak to get that kind of favor? Come in and know nobody who is a citizen who can go into an embassy and say to them, shh, just give me a visa anyway. Come and want them things, say I'm a citizen. Something is into something, and we need to find out.
So you need to find out. That means you don't know what you're talking about. You're speculating. Okay.
You must answer the questions before you answer the questions. Your granny should have tell you, don't answer a question with a question.
Oh, so him big up himself already. Him say I'm an international lawyer. Anyway, I could hear a small clip from Jonas.
One thing to come and make a political point about roads, it is another thing to be able to do something about it. Mr. Speaker, we have seen politicians come and pontificate and make promises about roads. Pothole free by 2003. Mr. Speaker, we are here in 2024, and the people who made that promise then are the same people who are coming now to complain. Why did they?
You know, the argument would have solid if the same people them talk about the inner power. All people still don't listen to Andrew Honest, you talk foolishness and just absorb it. This argument them make about the pothole them, right? Are you in a power for 9 years now? I'm not going to stay upon this long. I just say, you're in a power for 9 years. And you argue about the people them that's not in power, that is talking about the pothole them. So, my general, you say from 2003, I know if you have facts of the road them when I maintain better. In a them time there, up to the point where you JLP. The roads are the worst it has ever been in Jamaica under the JLP, and that there's no arguments. I don't business what kind of excuse I want to make. The roads have been the worst under the JLP in the last 9 years. That's a fact. That is a fact. There's no arguing that. So I'm trying to figure out. As a matter of fact, the potholes have upgraded from potholes to craters. Allegedly, people are drowning in them now. So, if he was the opposition saying what he's saying here, it would make sense.
They made Jamaica pothole free in 2003. Why? You know why, Mr. Speaker? Because they did not create the economy to do it. And what they do now...
Okay, so his argument is that the PNP did not create the economy to make the Jamaica pothole free. Listening up.
Now is to go around and play upon people's frustration. We don't look...
How could they get the opportunity to play upon the people's frustration if the roads were fixed?
Looking at exactly what needs to be done. Well, this administration, Mr. Speaker, knows exactly what needs to be done.
So if you know exactly what needs to be done, why aren't the roads fixed? Why do we have craters in the road? Since as you guys have all the answers, why aren't it fixed? People listen to this foolishness, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Forgive my outburst. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Hi, welcome to Reliable Machine.
Yeah. Calm down. Let's go to the next clip, guys, because this dude just don't make no sense, man. He really don't, guys. He really don't. He really don't make no sense, bro. So, Mark Golden's, status, citizenship was attacked. So let's hear how Mark Golden actually answers his response to that. And context matters.
Pronunciation thing. I don't feel any rush because I'm lawfully in the parliament. I'm a Jamaican born citizen. Born Jamaican citizen. I have a right to be in the parliament if the people elect me. And the people of South St. Andrew elected me. So I'm there to represent them in parliament. Mm-hmm. So I noticed one guy today rush and go, after he got outed on radio, rush go announced him renounce his thing. He wasn't
Who you think him attack? Matthew Samuda, you know?
born in Jamaica though. He's born in London apparently. Me no operate so. I'm not moving on any bummy basis.
You hear that?
I'm meditating on this thing, saying my prayers on this thing, and I'm listening to what is happening. I want a proper dialogue and conversation in Jamaica about dual citizenship, about who we are, about the millions of Jamaicans who live outside of Jamaica, many of whom are dual citizens, and how we plan.
Yo, I want serious conversation the man I bring up, you know. I want serious argument this man I bring up, you know. The man I bring up the diaspora, you know, other people who have dual citizenship, you know. Some of them will watch me right now. People on the field. Who are somebody where I want dual citizen? Call me right now. When they are America or wherever on the day, and I work hard and I sell the money. Go to Jamaica and I take care of how much family member them so. Who want to no call me? People, who want somebody call me?
And to engage with them and deal with them and treat them.
Yeah.
And when we get through that debate, if the preponderance of opinion is that I should, as leader of the PNP, as leader of the opposition, as Prime Minister in waiting, shouldn't have a dual citizenship, then I will give it up. Because I intend to serve Jamaica to the best of my capacity.
Oh gosh, man.
And I'll give it up. But I'm not rushing to go do it because 2 guys say I should or 3 guys say I go. You know?
Yeah.
Because every 2 or 3 that speak on radio, there are another 20 who talk to me off the air and tell me how they feel.
Yeah.
So I have to be listening to everybody. And I think it's a very important discussion to have at this time. We're having a diaspora conference coming up in Jamaica. We have, as you know, there's another one being staged by a group that is not happy with the way that the diaspora movement is being managed by the government. All that is going on right now. This is an important debate that Jamaica needs to have. Very many Jamaicans depend on their relatives abroad to survive. Many of those relatives are dual citizens.
Right.
How do they feel about being told that their relatives who mind them or support them or provide help for them are not good enough to serve in our Jamaican parliament? I don't.
What? Hey, the man are hey. Hey, Empress 13. Empress 13, they can call me, you know. Yeah, man, call me on WhatsApp. Yeah, they are Barbados, but it still apply because you're a dual citizen. Call me on WhatsApp, man. And if you don't feel comfortable calling me on WhatsApp, me can make a stream yard link. And you jump on real quick. Nobody now have to see you. Just them I go hear you though. Just let me know where you feel comfortable. Oh no, listen, let me play that back because I don't want to go over some people head, you know.
PNP as leader of the opposition, as Prime Minister in waiting, shouldn't have a dual citizenship, then I will give it up. Because
so the man argument clear. If the people, and I disagreed with Mark Golding on this. I really was upset that him give up him citizenship. And you know why I was upset? Because of the nature of how he got it. His father is a citizen. Alright. Hold on the people. I get a call. You hear me? You have to turn everything in our background.
Hey, Bolo, it's me, Empress 13.
Yeah, man, turn everything in our background, mama.
I have.
Alright, so talk to me. Let me lay down the question for you. As a dual citizen of Barbados and the UK, right? How do you feel about Barbados saying to you that you're not good enough to be the Prime Minister or President of Barbados because you have dual citizenship? What do you feel about that?
I was born on the island of Barbados. So if I reach that stage to become Prime Minister, I have that right.
Yes, and let me ask you, in the laws in Barbados, is it the law that as a dual citizen you can be the Prime Minister or the President of Barbados?
That I don't know because I left Barbados when I was a child. I'm quite a mature woman now, so I really don't keep up with the politics of Barbados.
All right.
But I do believe so.
Okay, so well, my next question would be, if it is not so, would you take offense to that?
No.
If it's no, I'm saying if it's a case where you cannot be the prime minister, would you take offense to that?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Because I was born on the island, just like everybody else that's born on the island have a right.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, so nobody can take my rights away from me. No.
Right. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, that's coming from somebody that is a dual citizen of a country in the Caribbean, Barbados, our neighbors. And so I don't know why the JLP took this road. Oh, there's a background echo. I don't know what's going on.
They're just being awkward. They're just being bad-minded. It is stupid. If you have Chinese, Indian, white man and all that bullshit in Jamaica, and the Jamaican under the flag, out of many there one. Come on.
Right. That's that. I was gonna go there because Jamaica is unique in terms of our pledge and everything. Out of many, one people. So if you're gonna have that moniker in terms of a statement like that, why is these types of arguments coming up from you know, especially when it's legal? Because it's not like you're a citizen of America, because it would be different. Anybody from the Commonwealth in terms of the Constitution is okay. People that is from America has their own agendas that doesn't align with here, so you will see the conflict of interest of having somebody from American descent being the prime minister of Jamaica, right? But somebody that is aligned with the monarch, that's a part of the Commonwealth, it's legal. So why would they even bring it up? It's just asinine. Like I said, I'm bad man.
Exactly. You understand? So the people and Mark shouldn't take any notice of that bullshit. I'm sorry. It's a lot of nonsense.
Right. All right. I appreciate you coming on. I won't take too much of your time.
Okay. Have a good day.
You too, sweetheart. Appreciate it. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was Empress 13, man. Shout out to Empress 13, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Phoenix Rising, I see you, Phoenix. Terry T, good morning. Shout out to Phoenix Rising. I see you, Terry T. Salute. First time seeing in the chat. Anita Spike says, true, because Andrew come from Spanish Town. Him shot load like him a bad man. Yo, y'all crazy in the chat, man. Pat W, I sent a box right here and just, okay, no, y'all talking about something else. Anyway, let's continue.
I intend to serve Jamaica to the best of my capacity, and I'll give it up. But I'm not rushing to go do it because 2 guys say I should or 3 guys say I go, you know? Because
yo, may I tell you, say, you know, Mark Golding talk more patois than me. If you notice when Mark Golding in a natural element, yo, why that? Hold on there, people, man. I have some serious background noise. Hold on.
So every 2 or 3 that speak on radio, there are another 20 who talk to me off the air and tell me how they feel. So I have to be listening to everybody. And I think it's a very important discussion to have at this time. We're having a diaspora conference coming up in Jamaica. We have, as you know, there's another one being staged by a group that is not happy with the way that the diaspora movement is being managed by the government. All that is going on right now. This is an important debate that Jamaica needs to have. Very many Jamaicans depend on their relatives abroad to survive. Many of those relatives are dual citizens. How do they feel about being told that their relatives who mind them or support them or provide help for them are not good enough to serve in our Jamaican parliament? I don't know how them going to feel about that, you know, because it's a kind of disrespect argument where you say you can, you must send your money come, but we're not really rate you as Jamaicans. I don't, to me.
Yo, Mr. Marky G talk more in a Jamaican than me. I tell her that.
that is a violation to them or of them. So I am just listening and watching. I have the form, the same little form that the guy same sign. I have that form. I printed already. Pronunciation.
Oh. Oh, the man said printed already. The same little form with the guy
That
saying,
is funny, honey.
Oh my God,
that's funny.
If I'm not mistaken,
Oh my God, that is funny.
Sherry Trick Free Blessings. Me sending the number and I try up. I don't know if I call you want to call in now. No. Is it call you want to call in now? If you want to call in, call in. Quickly before me move on from this reaction, because I have something else to look at. I would want to record your conversation in this. Yeah, the man a real Jamaican man. Him, you can't see him born. I don't pretend business. But Matthew Samuda, see she call. Alright. Hello?
Hey, what go on, Bolo?
Oh, somebody me think of the lady in the place I call me. Go ahead, my boss. So you do. Me up on the live, you know.
Yeah, man, I know, man.
All
A charity free. A charity free, man. CM King.
So, oh yeah, man. Go through, my boss.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know something? When it's convenient, the Jamaica Labour Party play with the people of Jamaica. No, it's very serious now. These people don't respect laws.
Yes.
You see this issue with Mark Wallen? It's not supposed to be an issue.
Not an issue.
It's not supposed to be an issue because the laws are clear. If you are part of the Commonwealth, you are able to sit in the Jamaican Parliament. What it does not allow, which the Jamaica Labour Party will not tell the people, you cannot be an American citizen,
yes,
and a Jamaican citizen and sit in the Parliament.
Yes.
So when you have people like Michelle Charles, who is an American citizen, and sit in the Jamaican Parliament, that's illegal.
Ooh, I did not know that. I'm just gonna say allegedly because I
no, not allegedly. It was there. She was living in America, and because of her court case and whatever, she went back to Jamaica.
Oh, so this is an actual story. Okay,
this is an actual story.
Where's her name? May I look it up? Where's her name?
Her name is Michelle Charles.
Michelle Charles.
Dr. Michelle Charles.
Oh,
she used to have a dentist place in, I think, Florida. Right? But what I'm getting at is to say this should not be an issue.
Right.
Where it should be an issue is when they are telling people who are Jamaicans who live in America conveniently that they are not Jamaicans. They cannot be on the Jamaican diaspora, but that should be a issue of contention, because if we pull back the curtains, buddy, you have a lot of people who have dual citizenship, like Babsy Grange, who is a Canadian and also a Jamaican. You have people from Israel who sits in the Jamaican Labour Party, who weren't born in Jamaica, has no Jamaican parentage. But they are part of the Commonwealth. And you could, as long as you live in the country for a year, then you could run for office.
Right.
So the Jamaica Labour Party has nothing substantial to bring to the people more than confuse the people. And this is all been allowed by the news media because it's a clear document that they should put out and say, listen, this has no merit.
Okay, so may I look on her page just up on Instagram. I've seen her picture come up in news articles. Yeah.
Yes. I think last year after this year when the discussion started, that's when she went and started the application to denounce her citizenship.
Yes, I remember.
But she was sitting in the office illegally.
Yeah,
and they are all aware of it.
So it was only until it was brought up before. So basically this individual, alright, so let me just say this. Personally, I understand why the American dual citizenship is a problem. However, if there is to be a discussion for that to change, that is up to the Jamaican people collectively. Now, with that said, it is by law clearly a breach.
It is a breach.
Clearly.
And they were aware.
So this to me says a lot about the Jamaica Labour Party. You understand? Because I don't have anything against this sister personally. But
no, I don't have anything against her.
She should know the law as well and be well aware and do what she's supposed to do the right way and come into parliament.
Exactly. And not only that,
it seems as if, well, I know to your point, it seems as if that these people really have a problem with the law.
They don't like to follow rules and laws. It's no different than when the Prime Minister declared the roads a national emergency, but he's not telling the people that when he took over office, there was a fund that they used to fix the road, and he took that fund, cancel it, and put it in the consolidated fund. So these people don't follow rules and laws, and if they are talking about that, about Mark Golding, then why don't they sign the code of conduct?
That's another issue in itself.
You asked for training, you and your team, you and your wife, and you didn't sign the code of conduct. But what that says is that when they commit a crime or they breach the laws of the country, the fact that they didn't sign the code of conduct tells you that these people had it in their intention that, listen, I am going to commit a crime against Jamaica.
And I don't think any well-thinking Jamaican would say that is a overreach of an assumption.
No, it is premeditated because you listen. If you ask for training, to say you want training to know the rules and the laws, and then when you get the training, you refuse to sign it, then why did you ask for it in the first place?
In the first place, right.
And why do you refuse to sign it? And if you refuse to sign it, why don't you step aside out the office?
Right.
Because you could not work at a private company and they said, okay, you got to sign the rules and conduct. You have the job. You have to sign this before you're hired. You would not have a job.
Right.
So that means the police and the doctors who also have to sign a code of conduct, they all should say, we're not signing the code of conduct.
Right.
Are you going to say they should not have a job?
I think the Jamaica Labour Party is very sloppy in their approach in terms of strategy, you know.
No, they don't have any strategy.
Because why would you come at Mark Golding with this situation with this lady and then Mati Samoda? I mean, it really is.
They have no strategy whatsoever. They say that drowning man clutch off after straw, and that's exactly what they're doing.
No wonder they're not running the country good.
No, they can't run the country good because they have no ideas.
You're rough, Bridget.
They have no ideas. None whatsoever. Look at what's going on now with them fixing the road. The money is being swindled. And you're not getting value for money.
Hey, you know, say, what name, something there, play one sound bite, that alone some, where Big Mama say, them have a surplus of money. Go on top, I go find it. I go find it.
Yeah, I see it.
Yo, Chacha, them people are easy, man. So
when you look at how the roads are,
if they have all of them money there, right? Where the money there? Like, why the road them not fix? If them have all of them money there, like they must say.
No, but if people go back and look, you know, he's also tricking people because he said he will spend $20 billion on road this year and $20 billion next year because they don't have the $40 billion. So how you go and sign a contract to say you're gonna spend 38 billion this year.
That's
Go back and look at it. When they announce it, that's how they could spend 20 billion this year.
So how much they actually spend? After
they sign a contract. They sign a contract for 30-something billion. But when the finance minister announced it, he announced 40 billion Sparks program. 20 billion
yes,
this year.
Yes, there was I remember that. Yeah, you're right. There was an adjustment in terms of the figure. You're absolutely right. There was an adjustment.
And when you announce it, they don't tell the Jamaican people where the money is coming from because the money is not in the budget. It wasn't budgeted for.
Yes, so that's very concerning. That is extremely concerning, Bridget.
And then to top it off, which makes no sense, if you declare the roads a national emergency, why would you say you're adding 2 billion here and 5 billion here for emergency repair? Isn't that what the Spark program should be for?
Right. Oh, I think I found it.
No idea. They have no idea, no clue what to do.
Right. Hold on, my boss. Give me a second there. I think I'll find the clip when I look for. People ain't hear this. Mute yourself.
Yeah.
Nice. But let me see if I get this.
You that big mama, you know. You them a big mama, you know.
I think I this.
Big mama. Cause big mama dangerous na people.
See if I get this.
Big mama. People alright? People.
Which government seeking a third term in office has the kind of record of achievement and performance that the Holness administration has?
No, the man should lie.
None.
No, because the performance of the chopping. 3 trillion million where it's spent. Pay criminality and all kind of things. I lie in them pocket. None.
They're sitting on a mountain of cash.
That part. They're sitting on a mountain of cash.
And they have performed enviably well in managing the economy.
They have performed enviably well.
Alright, so this was a big
wow. Ladies and gentlemen, did you guys hear that? Clearly I don't know if the audio is messed up with the caller on the line. Did you guys hear that, guys? Let me know in the chat if you guys heard that. The man say, the man them must down on a mountain of cash. You can come off a mute, you know. The man say, Cliff you said months ago, not so much months ago, but recently, back a couple months ago, right? That the man them is sitting on. You want to play it again? Hold on there. You have got to hang up my boss, because look at they can't hear with the two audio them, yeah? So hang up and make me play it and then me call you back. Alright?
Alright.
Yeah, man. Alright, so people, let me show you what I want. Because I figure say the audio would give some problem there, so because the call, you know. I want to listen to this. Because I want to hear clear.
And I want you to think, seeking a...
Big mama, so show you this. Hear this, big mama.
And I want you to think with me.
Think with it.
Which government seeking a third term in office has the kind of record of achievement and performance that the Holness administration has?
The man should lie.
None.
No, because the performance of the chopping. 3 trillion million where it's spent. Pay criminality and all kind of things. I lie in them pocket. None.
They're sitting on a mountain of cash.
Mountain of cash, you know.
And they have performed enviably well in managing the economy.
The man said they are sitting on a mountain of cash and is performing enviably well with the economy.
Stop lying! Stop lying! Stop lying! Stop!
Help, we hear the bolovrclips. We need your divine intervention. We're tired of the labor rights. We're tired of the green people.
We are so far. We can't take it no more.
We need this man. We need this man.
We need it. Help! Help! Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength. Is a liberator.
People, it can't get worse than that. I tell you the truth. But we stray a little bit off topic, but thanks for indulge me. Let's move on.